party leader, Her Excellency Rose Mulwa. In everything together. You can tell this is a party that believes in unity. I came all the way from Wajir County. I had to be here because I know the values of our party leader, Rose Mulwa. I've been with this party since the last general election. I was a candidate for the Senate for Wajir County. And I'm still here, and I will be here, because I know that this is a party that is looking to solve the problems facing our country. And our party leader, Rose Mulwa, to know her is to understand the true features of true leadership. She's a strong woman. She's bold. Don't be deceived by her beautiful smile. She knows how to fight. She's principled. She will never sacrifice what she believes in for a quick political gain. She will never do that. She's a mother who believes that we have to take care of our youths. She understands that our today's youth, our Gen Zs, are full of energy and are full of knowledge, but are lacking the opportunity to make use of it. She will work with all the youths, all the elders, and all the stakeholders in our country to bring solutions to the problems that are facing us. And in the interest of time, I'll be brief. It's my honor and pleasure to welcome to the podium our party leader of ELP, Her Excellency Rose Mulwa. Welcome.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Before I say anything, I want to recognize a youth, because as a mother, I recognize the young children. So I want a youthful person. Victor, you can come, and we give you 3 minutes to talk. 3 minutes.
Thank you. My name is Balozi Victor Musyoki. Balozi Victor Musyoki. Balozi comes from Machakos County, Matongolo Sub-County, Matongolo Northward. I am a member of ELP, Empowerment and Liberation Party. I'm a beneficiary of the party. In the previous general election, I contested for MCA Matongolo Northward. Given the opportunity was given to me by ELP through our party leader, Madam Ross. I was given a free ticket, so ELP is a party that embraces the youth, recognizes that the youth have youthful energy, and we have the numbers. What I can ask my fellow youth is to give you a clarion call, to wake up. Youths have been passive participants in conversations regarding our future. It's time we young people become active participants and build the future the way we want it. Let us join political parties. I am advocating for Empowerment and Liberation Party. Come, let us join the party. Let us own the party. Let us shape the party. We are the future. We are the numbers. Thank you.
Thank you. I also want to recognize Wesley from another region. Give you 2 minutes. ELP is not a regional party, it's a national party. That's what I'm trying to show. And it runs through all generations. You cannot have a nation without elders. You can't have a nation without youthful people. You can't have a nation without children. That's what I'm trying to show. The elders will give counsel to the young so that they don't become foolish and do foolish things. The young ones, they carry the generation and the nation forward. That is continuity. And the children are there. We have to take care of the Kenya because of the children. A very quick one.
ELP. My name is Kimtache Riot, ELP member. I come from Bomet County. I represent the entire part of the South Rift, and we are in ELP to stay. It is a new dawn for our country. Let's join hands together and make a better Kenya by participating, by putting hands together and supporting our leader. Let's be the solution that Kenyans have so long waited for. Let's be prayerful and depend on God, because this is our time, this is the opportunity, it's a new dawn for our country. And today, a new baby is born to improve and save Kenya from the salvage.
We can go on and on. We are represented from Kisii. Wakili, can you come and greet people? You can say ELP is a family.
Thank you. ELP, hoye. ELP, hi. I'm happy to stand here. Madam Chair, Your Excellency, thank you so much for giving me the chance to speak. For your information, my name is Samson Beche. I come from Kisii County. Some years back, I had the opportunity to stand as a member. I was looking for the seat of Member of Parliament for Bomachoge Borabu constituency. The party came to my aid. I used the party and we went all the way. And as much as we did not succeed, we were able to put an impact in Kisii County. And we are very sure from now henceforth, we'll do much to make sure that we achieve the goal. The goal, as you have heard, it's very clear. We are in a political quagmire. We need to stand firm and ensure that we get the right leaders who will take Kenya to a level which we are not in as we speak. Let's not always be talking of mature. Kenya can be a mature from now henceforth if we make serious decisions. Thank you so much, and thanks for coming.
And last and not least, by the way, he's also a lingua advisor, and we have another lingua advisor. He is our lingua advisor. So you can greet the people yes, 2 minutes.
Asante, Madam President. ELP.
Tujijenge.
ELP.
Tujijenge.
Tujijenge. Asante. Thank you very much. My name is Jacob Mutula. This is a strong party. And I want to congratulate you all. I want to invite the youth to build their future through this party. Even our competitors are talking about empowerment. Isn't it so? Haven't we heard about empowerment over and everywhere? They are trying to imitate the real empowerment. Asanteni, and I wish you the best.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I hear we don't have much time. We don't have much time, but time is on us. It's for us. Amen. God is good.
All the time.
And all the time? Yes. Good morning. I'll start my speech now. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, fellow Kenyans and patriots. My name is Rose Mulwa, party leader of Empowerment and Liberation Party. It is with deep humility and a heart full of hope that I stand before you today in this historic occasion. I take this opportunity to warmly recognize and appreciate everybody present, our elders, youth, women, leaders, religious representatives, dignitaries, professionals, party members, and all our guests who have joined us physically and here at Fairview Hotel and online across the country and abroad. To the third estate, the media, we recognize your essential role in informing, educating, and holding us all accountable. Your presence today reflects your continued commitment to truth and transparency. And to the millions of Kenyans joining us online, there are so many, they have called so many of them. And I told them we cannot come, all of us here, because today is not launching of the party. We are introducing the party to the people of Kenya. Our NDC will be later on. So to the third estate, I'm very grateful, because without you, will not be known. And I want to start by saying, as I said, you cannot have a nation without the old people. You can't have a nation without the younger people. You can't have a nation without children. We need each other, and we need to work together. Before I arrived here, I got so many calls, in fact, from yesterday. And the people are asking me, which side are you? You are a project of which side? I said, I'm not on side of anyone. I'm not a project of anyone. I'm a project of Kenyans, and I'm on the side of Kenyans. So this is a party for Kenyans. When you say you are here supporting ELP, you are not here saying that you are supporting somebody, or you are supporting either the ones in opposition or the ones in government. But one thing, excuse me. One thing I want to tell all of us, we uphold the law, the rule of the law. We know it is not campaign time. We know it is not time for elections. As a ELP, we respect the rule of law, and we know it's not election time. But what we are doing, we are planting a seed, because our farmer has to plow, and then you prepare the ground, waiting for the rain. We will have elections 2027, but we cannot wait until 2027 to start introducing ELP to the people. We have to start early. So we respect the government of the day, because we want, when we enter the office as a new government 2027, to be respected. If you respect others, you will be done what? Respected. I want to tell all Kenyans, I know we are having a lot of problems, a lot of issues, economic issues, employment issues, water issues, transportation, all that kind of thing. But I want to tell Kenyans, we can stand together and we can fix it. We are the ones who can fix our issues. Nobody will come from outside Kenya to come and fix our issues. And when we fix our issues, we sit and reason together. We go by the Constitution of 2010 and we follow it to the core. We are suffering. And I go on and read. Let me give you my agenda. ELP, Agenda Kenya, AK-47, we don't use guns. We use actions, united together. And we sit and work as a family. This journey is not mine alone, it is ours. Together we rise. Before we proceed with anything, let us honor and recognize the heroes of Kenya, those who gave their lives for our independence, those who built our institutions, and those who continue to serve this nation with dedication and courage. We honor the past, we celebrate the present, and we believe in the future, especially the young generation rising in strength and wisdom. Let us also come before God in humility and repentance. We ask forgiveness and cleansing for any wrongs we have committed as individuals and as a nation. For injustices, corruption, division, neglect, and pride, we seek his mercy and ask that he blesses and cleanses this new beginning, guiding us with righteousness, courage, unity. We imbued the Kenya of our dreams. Today marks a great day in history, the beginning of a turning point for this nation. It is not about us. It's not about me. I stand before you, not as a perfect person, but as one of you who has walked your journey, felt your pain, and share your hopes. I know Kenyans are hurting. We are all hurting. My journey started as a young girl who was born and grew up from the hills of Iveti and spent my early childhood schooling at Nanyuki before turning back to Machakos. That means Kenya belongs to all of us. And you, as a Kenyan, you can thrive from anywhere. My journey has taken me to the concrete streets of Nairobi, to the savannah plains of Kajiado, to the white sandy beaches of the coast, to the shores of the Lake Victoria, to the slopes of Mount Kenya and Isiolo. I have journeyed beyond the borders of Kenya to as far east, to the land of the rising sun, that is Japan, South Korea, Hong Kong, and India. I have walked and worked in the streets of London and Belgium. I have been homeless and fled to the streets at night with my 4 children to escape death through gender-based violence. Yet, in spite of all this, I did not give up. I'm telling Kenyans, we don't give up. The situations are not good. We do not give up. Together, we can fix it. I still believed and pursued the Kenyan dream, a dream for a better life, opportunities, growth, and prosperity, not just for myself, but for my children, my family, and the community. I know the tears, the despair, the pain, the successes, the joys and laughter of this walk and the journey. Nevertheless, I still hold dear the beautiful Kenyan dream, which each and every Kenyan holds dear to their heart. I want to tell the youth, I once had no job and no income as a youth, and I understand what they feel. So I connect with the youth. I connect with the parents. Kenya, ladies and gentlemen, in all this work and pursuit, I came to learn and appreciate one thing. There is nowhere else like Kenya. After working abroad, there is nowhere else like Kenya. It is the land of plenty and freedom, of untapped potentials, both human and natural resources. Come west, come east, come rain, come shine. Kenya is our home, and it is the best place to be. And that's why we must work together and put Kenya where it belongs. It is about us. We can fix it. Kenya is not just a land defined by its territorial borders, but it's embraced by beautiful land and the weather, its people, its culture. It's a place where all the communities of this great nation can aspire to build and live their dreams, to fulfill their purpose for themselves, their families, their community, and the nation as a whole. No one chooses where you are born. You can't choose where you are born, but you can choose where to live. We have chosen to be in Kenya, and Kenya is attractive. That's why we see all races. People coming from African countries, coming from Western countries, and they call this place home. What about us? We are not in Kenya by mistake. We are here by God's design. A beautiful land filled with diverse people, very rich culture, richer resources and hospitality. Not a land and not a people driven and divided by hate, greed, by selfishness, by self-entitlement, by corruption, by tribalism, by nepotism, by injustice, and by poverty, but a people united by prosperity, peace, love, and unity. We can fix it. We can fix it, and we can make it a better place. Those before us struggled and fought for our independence. They struggled and fought for so that every one of the children of Kenya can live well. It is not happening, but we know it can happen. If we come together, we can fix it. But sadly, over the years, these dreams and hopes are slowly fading away. Greed, self-interest, corruption, tribalism, nepotism, hate and poverty, injustice, and are eroding our gains and purpose as a nation. It is for those reasons our people and the children are leaving their homes to go to the streets to demand what is rightfully theirs, only to be met with unnecessary force, and even certain cases turn against each other, and even destroy their neighbors' belongings and properties. For those who choose to not go to the streets, and there are many, they are forced to draw up the courage to go to the streets of other countries, far away from their homes, to look for money and a livelihood, so as to save their families back at home. In those countries, they do not have the voice or the full freedom, but live with the constant reminder and the fear that way, because I was reminded, when can they go back home? We have an example of the United States, when the president entered office, he said he was going to repatriate all the foreigners. You can imagine, our Kenyans are there. We can't be careless as Kenyans. We must take care of our country, because across there, they face mockery, ridicule, always being constantly reminded that they should go back home to their country. Then there are those who are the silent sufferers. These are men and women of character, educated, and they have lacked opportunities. They are they decide to sit at home. Some are depressed, others they don't know what to do. The parents are there, the children are there, and these are the majority of Kenyans who we want to bring on board, because they are resource people. They are people of character, of sound mind. I know you are one of them, and that's why you are here, and you are come to carry this vision of ELP. My fellow Kenyans, my people, God sees all this. We do not need to worry. There is so much we can say, but I want to comment on this one. To the parents of Kenya, and this is where what is very dear to ELP and very dear to me as a party leader. To the parents of Kenya, those who have sacrificed, struggled, and stood firm to educate your children, do not lose hope. Your efforts are not in vain. We see your tears, your prayers, your unwavering love. A solution is coming. A new dawn is rising, where education will lead not to frustration, but to opportunity. We are committed to a Kenya where the educated find purpose, employment, and empowerment. Your children will rise, and your investment will be fruitful. So do not give up. I'm speaking to the parents because as a mother, I know the pain of the parent when you educate a child and after attaining the top education in the country, they come back to you and they sit there and you have nowhere to take them. They want pocket money, the first child, the second child, the third child. In our time, when you educate the first child, those who are the elders like me, you educate a first child, they get a job, they take over, they educate the second one. The second one educates the third one. And that way, the burden became lighter for the parent. Today, you educate number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, and if you have 10, even 10, they all come back to the house. They have no pocket money, they are grown up, and then it's very painful when you see a grown-up child you have educated, your son, coming to me, Mommy, can you get me some pocket money? I'm telling you, it is demeaning, it is unfair, it is humiliating. What do you think that son is doing? What do you think the parent is feeling? It is painful. ELP says no to such behavior, to such occurrences. And I know we can fix it. Kenya, we do not lack resources. Kenya, we have got enough money. The fact that from independence, we are still talking of clean water. It is over 60 years, and we are still talking of clean water. We are talking of unemployment. We are talking of infrastructure. Roads are not done. I think something is wrong with us. And you know what? The Constitution is very clear. Power belongs to the people. And this power, you can exercise this directly or indirectly. We have been exercising the power indirectly through the elected leaders. I'm asking people of Kenya, join ELP. ELP will allow people to choose the right leaders, who will listen to you, who come like servants, they don't come like masters. So be ready. I once said, we are not, if in the county level, we are not going to have meetings in the county assembly halls. Meetings will be only one day in a week. If I enter the office, the 4 days, the other days, the MCS, they have to do their sleeps and go to the wards and go to the villages and supervise projects. With the ELP, we want to take services down to the people, to the ward. I want some time. And this one, I stand to be corrected by Kenyans. We seem, and I'm not siding with anybody, I'm not a project on anybody. We see every day in the social media, we are blaming the president. I'm not saying I'm working the president, or we always say,